Yes, 11th class. I hope the desktop is visible. See this icon on the desktop. IDLE Python 3.64-bit. I am double clicking on it. This is the opening screen of Python window. Python 3.6.4. Okay. Is it visible to everyone? +1. You can take 1 or 2 days to download it on your computer or laptop. No problem. If any problem arises, you can contact me. Okay. Now, this first screen of Python, beta, it is the interactive mode of Python. It is called interactive mode. Okay. What actually Python is? Python is an open source high level language that was developed by Guido van Rossum in 1991. Okay. Is this e-content visible? So what actually is a Python? Python is free, open source, high level, object oriented programming language. Okay. Which was developed by Guido van Rossum in February 1991. Basically, Python programming language was influenced from 2 languages, ABC and Modula 3. Right? Why this language is preferred? Because the coding is short as compared to C++ and Java. You can work quickly. Okay. Highly readable. English-like keywords are used. Okay. And the syntax and the way to write programs in Python is quite different from that writing in C++ and Java. Right? Am I clear up till here? So Python basically is an interpreter. In your lower classes, you have come across 2 terms, compiler and interpreter. Recall your 9th class when there was one topic, language processors. There you studied compiler and interpreter. But a compiler means a language translator that converts the high level language into machine language in one go. In one go, at once. The whole program is converted at once. All the errors are reported at one time. Interpreter means executing the code line by line. Okay, it will translate the high level language into machine language line by line. Due to this, interpreter is bit slow in working as compared to compiler. Right? Now in C++, in Java, in such languages where syntax to write program is bit technical, quite lengthy programs are there. Python has fewer syntaxes. The construction, the structure of the program in Python is much easy as compared to other high-level languages. Clear? So in order to run Python, we need to have the Python interpreter. And which Python interpreter we will be using? IDLE Python. Okay. Basically, the developer of the Python, he doesn't name the Python because of the animal Python, that snake. The Python language got its name after the famous BBC comedy show Monty Python's Flying Circus. After this comedy show, Python language got its name as Python. Now, what are the advantages or plus points or merits of Python? Python is easy to use, very user friendly, very compact programs are there, simple syntax is there as compared to other programming languages. Expressive language. Whatever you want to express in the form of program, your program can be expressed by writing very short code, by using few lines of the code. Interpreted language. Just I told you in the beginning, Python is an interpreter. C and C++, they are compiler. Java is both compiler as well as interpreter. Okay. Then completeness. Beta, Python has inbuilt library that can be used to run various functions. Okay. That is why Python is considered to be complete, because of the set of library that it has. Then cross-platform language. The Python program can run on any platform. It is not machine dependent कि Python का program एक PC पे चला, second पे नहीं चला. It is platform independent. Python main feature, free and open source. You know the meaning of free and open source. In 10th class, you have studied this. What is free and open source software? A software that is freely distributable. You can modify the software. Okay. Because the source code has been given to you. So Python is free as well as open source. And various applications where you can use Python is scripting, in creating web apps, in games, in creating database applications, and in graphical user interface programs. In all these fields, you can use Python. Clear? Now I switch over to the Python window. I hope the window is visible. I hope the Python window is visible better. Now, as I told you, the first window that is in front of you as you will start Python is interactive mode. What I mean by interactive mode? You type the command, you get the output. Again, type the command, again you get the output. One command you type, output you get side by side. Then you type another command, then output. Okay. No need to save the program here. When you are working in interactive mode, there is no need to save the program. Save your commands. Okay. See here. This is the command prompt. Python command prompt. Triple arrow. Is it visible to everyone? Is it visible? Yes, +1. All right. So see what you are to do. I just start with very simple example. I'm going to add two numbers. 2 + 3, 5. 10 + 20, 30. Okay. 40 into 2, 80. 50 minus 25, 25. 5 divided by 2, 2.5. So you can see easily, as I am typing the command, side by side, I am getting the output. Now see here carefully. This is one command. This is the output. This is the second command. The output is visible between the commands. Have you got my statement? What I mean? स्टेटमेंट्स के बीच में आपका आउटपुट विजिबल हो रहा है। जैसे ये दो स्टेटमेंट्स हैं, इनके बीच में आपका आउटपुट है। सो दैट मीन्स आउटपुट इज सैंडविच्ड, आउटपुट इज sandwiched between the commands. You don't have to save the command. You don't have to save the commands in interactive mode. Right? Like suppose I have a variable a whose value is 10. आप मैथ्स में करते हो ना, suppose a is 2, b is 6, write the result of the formula. In maths normally you have such type of equations. A is 10, b is 20, a plus b 30, a minus b minus 10, a into b 200, b divided by a 2.0. Am I clear? Am I clear up till here? I say a equal to 10. When I will type a and I press the enter key, it will print the value of a. Right? Right now I am saying x equal to 5. I am saying y equal to 6. Okay. I am saying x into y. This is my expression. I press the enter key, then I got the result. This is the role of interactive mode. Interactive mode is also known as Python shell. Interactive mode is also known as Python shell. But you have to make programs. You type the code and you want that you save the code and you get result at one time. आप जब प्रोग्राम बनाओगे तो आपके प्रोग्राम में एक लाइन नहीं होगी, मल्टीपल लाइंस का प्रोग्राम बनेगा। फिर आप उस प्रोग्राम को सेव करोगे and then you will check the output. This whole process will not work in interactive mode. This work will be done by clicking on the file menu and clicking on the option new file. Now see this white window, this blank white window. This is called second mode of Python, script mode. Script mode. Whenever you have to create a program, you have to work in the script mode. In script mode, you will type the coding, you will save the coding, you will run the coding, then you will check the output. Okay? In this mode, in the script mode, first you will type the whole program, you will save the program, you will run the program, then you will check the output. Am I clear up till here? 11th class, am I clear? Now see carefully. I'm going to write one simple program over here. I want to add two numbers. I want to add two numbers. A equal to 20, B equal to 30, print प्रिंट इज द इनबिल्ट फंक्शन। बेटा प्रोग्रामिंग में जिसके आगे ये दो ब्रैकेट आ जाए, जिसे आप पैरेंथेसिस कहते हैं, इन प्रोग्रामिंग when you write these two parentheses, that thing is known as function. That is known as function. Okay, so you have to pronounce it print function. In print function you can display the value of the variable, you can display any message. Okay, whatever you will write inside the print function, that will be displayed on the screen. I am writing here A. Now it will print the value of A, 10. Then I say print B. It will print value of B. Now I say print A plus B. It will print the result of addition. I hope I am clear to each one of you sitting in the lecture. Now see what to do. When you will type the program, it is compulsory. It is compulsory to save the program in script mode. This is script mode. यहां पर ऐसा नहीं होगा कमांड दी आउटपुट आ गया, कमांड दी आउटपुट आ गया। स्क्रिप्ट मोड में आपको पूरा प्रोग्राम पहले बनाना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद सेव करना पड़ेगा। गो टू फाइल, क्लिक ऑन सेव ऑप्शन। I am saving my program on desktop. I am giving the name add. Beta, in Python, when program is saved, it takes the extension .py. That is automatically add to the Python file. You are not to give extension. You just write the name of the program with which you want to save your program. Extension will be added automatically. So extension is .py. Now how to run it? See carefully. Run menu पे click करना है. Click on run menu, run module. In order to execute your program, click on run menu, choose the run module option. See here, you got the result. Is the result visible to everyone? Beta, result is visible to each one of you.